Hello, friends. Today we shall talk about conflict resolution in families. What has been family life for you during the context of COVID-19, when the whole world and India has been in lockdown? I'm sure some of you have had intense bonding experiences where you have come up with creative ventures to come together, to bond together, to work together, to live a wonderful family life. Some of you must have been struggling with conflicts that are inter conflicts. All families face challenges during their life cycle. Some are expected, like retirement, while others are sudden and untimely, a sudden job loss, terminal illness, an accident, or faced with anxiety and fear during a pandemic like COVID-19, when lives and livelihoods are lost and are being losing day by day. We are born in relationship. We are wounded in relationship. But let's remember, we can also be healed in relationship. Conflict is a normal part of any healthy relationship. After all, two people can't be expected to agree on everything all the time. The key is not to avoid conflict, but the key is how to learn to resolve conflict in a healthy way. Therefore, conflict resolution is the product of identifying and handling conflict in a fair, sensible, and efficient manner. Let us now look at family types, which I consider are great potential for conflict in families. There are 5 types of families: the chaotic, the controlling, the cuddling, the codependent, and the cultivating. Chaotic families have lack of organization, they are all a mess, they have no scheduling, they have clutter and uncleanliness in the home, crowded and conflict, and parents are inconsistent in the way they parent their children. Controlling families have very many rules and regulations. Law overrides love. Tones are authoritarian, dictatorial, fault-finding, and overcritical. Cuddling families, where children take control, parents ignore, they never confront, discipline is lacking, parental authority is lacking, parents are like friends rather than being friendly. Codependent families are like creepers, where one or two in the family are leaning on a significant other. There's strong conformity, they go with the flow, there's self-direction lacking, and parents are cold and overpossessive. And a healthy family is a cultivating family, where there's love, intimacy, individual responsibility, where tasks are given to individuals. Parents have a structure in the family and discipline. There's great love and obedience. There's spirituality, there's a vision, family values, way of life, and this results in relative peace and balanced family relationship. Let's now come to identify your personal conflict style. Are you usually a forcer, where you would like to win and the other should lose? Where you work to get your way rather than clarifying and addressing the issue? Or are you the accommodator, where you lose and the other wins? You give in to others, sometimes to the extent that you compromise yourself. Or thirdly, are you the avoider? You avoid conflicting situations where both of you lose. You pretend it is not there, you deny it, you ignore it. Or fourth, the compromiser, 50-50, let's give and take, mutual give and take. Once again, both of you lose situations. Or the healthy type, fifth, the collaborator, where both of you win. You want to work out together, work on together to come to a solution, where you may come even to agree to disagree. I'm sure you are looking for some tips for conflict resolution. I would like to suggest 10 of them. First of all, listen to what the other person is feeling and saying. They say listening, active listening is very important. Listen to what the other is saying, listen to what the other is not saying, and listen to what the other cannot say without your help. Second, don't interrupt the other person while he or she is speaking. Let her finish. Third, check that you understand the other person by summarizing or asking questions. And questions that are open questions, clarifying questions. Fourth, get in touch with your feelings and stay calm. Fifth, do not bring past issues. Focus on the present, in the here and now of the situation and here and now of the person. Sixth, respect the other person's point of view, her or his side of the story. Seventh, communicate your side of the issue clearly and honestly, being transparent. Eighth, try to find points of common ground where you can dialogue and understand each other. Ninth, separate the problem from the person. The person is not the problem. You want to win the person. Ultimately, in conflict resolution, we want to win. We want the other to win. We want to live happily. And therefore, 10th, be willing to compromise, forgive, and let go. So friends, how shall we develop a healthy, cultivating family? A healthy family is one in which each member of the family is valued and respected. One in which each member of the family feels safe and secure. One in which each member of the family is supported, comforted, encouraged, guided, and challenged to grow. I like the words of Pope Francis, who gives us a wonderful sutra. 3 points. Above the doorway of family are 3 expressions, he says. May I, one of request. Thank you, one of gratitude. And pardon me, one of repentance and forgiveness. 3 wonderful ways of building a healthy family. May these 3 words be part of your family life. So dear friends, let's all try to build a healthy, cultivating family. All the best. God bless you.